Namaste to everyone. Today I will teach to calculate about compound interest. How to calculate compound interest of different year without help of calculator. It will help you in different entrance exams and will make you faster than other. And at last, please like, comment and share if you think it is helpful to you and other. And now we are going to class. Our whiteboard is now ready. Now we can look this formula for compound interest. I usually say it ninja technique for the calculation. For the first year, annual compound interest and simple interest is the same. No calculator is needed or no calculation is needed. Second year, now for the second year in compound interest and the simple interest, there is little different. For that, we can use, see here, structure. For the second year, we use the two first, then at the last one. Then for the third year, 3, fourth year 4, fifth year 5, and sixth year 6 in the starting. And the last, every last we see 1, 1, 1, 1. This pattern we can easily remember. The first one is according to the year, number of the year, and last is the 1, 1. Now, for how we get these 3, 6, 4, 10, 10, 5, 15, 20, 15, and 6. For that, there is an easy way. If we add this 2 plus 1, we get 3. Now, this one is previously we have written. Then after again, as we add 3 plus 3, it becomes 6. This 6 we get from here. Then after again 3 plus 1, this 4 is 3 plus 1, and the last one is already we have written. Then after again for the fifth year, we see the fourth year. 4 plus 6 is 10, and this 6 plus 4 is this 10. Then again 4 plus 1 is the 5, and the last one already it is written according to, we said before also, the first one is according to the year, number of the year, and the last one will be the obviously 1 only. Then again for the sixth year, 5 plus 10 will be the 15, and this 10 plus 10 will be the 20, and 10 plus 5 we can see the 15, 5 plus 1 will be 6, and according to previously said, 1 will be the last. According to this way we can do 7th year, 8th year, 9th year, but usually we get to 2nd year, 3rd year, 4th year, sometime 5th or 6th. Now we can start the another calculation. We can see calculation. I will teach you the calculation. For the year will be the principal. Principal is 4,000 and the rate is 10%. Year, for a year we first time we are checking, so we can use 2 year only. See, the question is now here. Here I have written the question. The question is here. I will manage this. And this. For example, this we can say example 1. If principal is 4,000, principal is 4,000, principal is 4,000, rate is 10%. Calculate the compound interest in 2 years. Year will be the 2 according to the question. For year, check this. For 2 year, check this. We can check like this. 10% of 4,000 will be 400. Here we can check what is the amount of the principal. First principal is 4,000. So 10% of 4,000 will be 400. And again, because it is the question of 2 year, because it is question of 2 year, so we can now again we calculate 10% of 4 year. Previously we calculate 10% of 4,000, it became 400. Now we calculate 10% of this 400, it will be 40. Now using the formula, we have seen here formula. What is the formula? 2:1. We write 2:1, and we have calculated 4%. 10% is 400, and another 10% will be 40. Now we multiply 400 into 2, it will be 800, and this 40 into 1, 40. If we add 800 plus 40, the answer will be 840. Therefore, compound interest on rupees 4,000, rate 10% for 2 year will be rupees 840. Now we can again see another similar question, but this time we will use the 3 year. 3 year principal will be 7,000 and percentage rate percentage will be 5%. Now again I am putting here new equation. We can see here. See, question is now coming in the board, whiteboard. We can see here. Now I am arranging this little properly. See, now okay. Now you can see example 2. If principal is rupees 7,000, rate is 5%, then calculate compound interest 3 year. In 3 year, for 3 year, check this. 5% of 7,000 will be 350. 5%. We should calculate with the principal what it is given. Then it will be the 350. Then again, because it is a question of 3 years, so now again we calculate the 5% of this 350, because we have calculated first year calculated, we have calculated it's 350. Now again 5% of 350, it will be 750. Now again for third year we calculate the 5% of 17 rupees 50 paisa. It will be 0.875 rupees. That is less than 1 rupees. Now according to the chart, we see here chart, the chart is 3:3:1. We write 3:3:1. We write the same, this conclusion 350 here, then 750, 15, 7.50, then 0.875. We multiply it. If we multiply with 3, to 350, it will be 1050, that is 1050. If we multiply 17.50 with 3, it will be 52.50. Again, if we multiply 1 with 0.87, it will be same 0.87. Now if we add total, it will be 1103.37. that approximately we can say that 1103 rupees 38 paisa. That is compound interest on 7,000 rate 5% for 3 year will be 1103.38 paisa. In this way we can calculate other questions also easily. I think it will be more helpful for everyone. Hope next class I will teach more thing about this, and if there is any confusion you can ask me, feel free to ask me. Thank you very much for the today class.